Hello my friends, welcome to a video today on my channel guys. It's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. The reasons are different, many different reasons why that happened. First I was sick, I had a bad illness and I was still going to work, and yeah, it just kept going on and on and on, and I just never felt really comfortable talking to the camera when your throat hurts so much. So yeah, that was one reason. And yeah, then some private reasons as well. My mom was moving, had to help her out, and yeah, just a lot of work as well in summertime here. But it's okay, sometimes you just need some time to let go a little bit, and that's what I did. But I'm also very excited now back here on YouTube to talk about some NBA stuff. And yeah, the first video I want to make is about a trade which went down a couple of days ago already between the Magics and the Grizzlies. I have the trade here. So of course we all know about it by now, but I still wanted to make a video because it's the first trade of the season, or bigger trade. Like the Indiana Pacers made a small trade. They sent out some draft rights from some European guy and a draft pick so that they can max out Miles Turner, which yeah, they probably will do because they are in the finals. So he's very important to them. He did have a flu as well. And yeah, you saw that he was missing. Guys, let me know what you think about the finals so far. I'll probably make another video about that as well. But like I said, let's go back to the main take of the video. So the Magic get Desmond Bane, the Grizzlies get Cole Anthony, KCP, 4 first-round picks, and then also a 2029 first round pick, and then also a swap in 2026. So yeah, a lot of first round picks. Let's talk about them very quickly. Those first round picks, we don't have no idea how well they're going to age. You think that the Magics are going to be good with Paolo and Fran, so maybe they are high picks, but as the NBA is going at the moment with the draft lottery and everything, you never know. So also the Grizzlies have done a solid job drafting on high picks like Jalen Wells, Gigi Jackson, and players like that. So they're probably feeling comfortable. And yeah, it's interesting. Are they going into a rebuild right now? There's some rumors that Triple J, maybe he's going to New York. Don't really see that happening, because what can New York give you? And they're building something there anyway at the moment. So yeah, him next to Cole Anthony Towns would be crazy. I'll tell you that, but I think it's a little bit unrealistic. Ja Morant, man, he's letting us down so much. Like, it's not even fun, like Ja Morant for me a couple of years ago was like a top 5 MVP candidate. Like I thought that the Grizzlies are going to be dominating with him and Triple J and some other players as well. And yeah, he just let everybody down, And so they also fired Tyler Jenkins. So they definitely want to make a changing culture, a culture changing thing there in the off season. I don't know, man. As long as you have Ja Morant, I think you have to compete. But maybe they're going to trade him out. Who knows, man? Maybe they're tired of him. Like, I would completely understand them, because you invested a lot of him. You maxed him out. You're paying him a lot of money, and he just keeps letting you down. Like, injuries is one thing. Nobody can really influence that. If you have an injury, then that's bad luck sometimes, right? But the stuff he does, like all the off the court stuff, and then how he celebrates when he makes a 3 with those throwing bombs and all this nonsense, it's just so childish, and it's just not a good leader in my opinion. So they should really think about it, in my opinion. Maybe Desmond Bane is just the beginning. So yeah, that's the Grizzlies. When we come to the Magics, man, I don't know, man. I feel, you know me, like I'm from Germany, so I watch a lot of Magic games because of Franz and Mo and Tristan da Silva as well. And Desmond Bane, I'm not sure if I like it, to be honest. Of course, like if we look at his numbers, I have them here. Let me just pull them out here. So of course he's a very good NBA player and all-around talent. So yeah, he averaged like 19 points per game, and let's see the assists, 5 assists, which is nice, 6 rebounds, and of course a very good shooter, 48%. So he takes care of that issue, like when it comes to offense and 3-point shooting. So yeah, physicality as well. So don't get me wrong, he's also a great passer, right? But to be honest, like for me, I would have loved the Magics to go after a traditional point guard, man. Like I said that with the Phoenix Suns a couple of years ago when they brought in all their superstar, KD, Devin Booker was there, and Bradley Beal, exactly. And then they said, yeah, we are fine. We are just going to play Devin Booker, the point guard. And I have no idea why some people think that the point guard position in basketball is not that important, you know. Like for me, all starts with a point guard, you know. He doesn't need to be a scorer, you know. You can have your Derek Fisher type of point guard, just maybe even Alonso Ball, defensive oriented passer, you know. That's completely fine. Mike Conley, look at him, man. Leadership. But you just can't build a team, a championship team, without a point guard. I just have never seen that type of team, and executives keep doing that. So you go all in for Desmond Bane, who can play the point, I guess. Maybe Jalen Sachs, they see him as the future point guard, but I'm just not convinced that either one of them is going to change the direction of the team. You know, it's kind of the same situation in Phoenix. You have Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, both big men, and Jalen Sachs, Desmond Bane. You're paying a lot of money. Yes, the players are going to be easier to move because they're younger, right? And Franz and Paolo's potential it's really high. Don't get me wrong, but what are we doing, man? You need a traditional point guard. Alonso Ball, maybe they can somehow sign him, you know. I hope that he stays healthy and they're good, but you're paying a lot of money to players who all kind of have the same position. That's my problem here. I don't have anything against Desmond Bane, but that's my problem, man. I wish they would have done something different. Traditional point guard, like I said. And yeah, this is my issue I have with them. This team is going to get very expensive. They have to max out Paolo. They maxed out Franz Wagner already. They maxed out Jalen Sachs. And Desmond Bane is on a huge contract as well. Yes, when it comes to players, they didn't lose much. KCP never worked out. He was supposed to be that 3-and-D guy they were looking for so many years. Yes, it never worked out. It's all good. Yeah, you can let him go. And Cole Anthony, yeah, when everybody was hurt at the beginning of the season, he was important to the team. But since then, let's be honest, he's a great energizer off the bench, but you can let him go. And those draft picks, yeah, it's like the all-in move for the Magics. And like I said, I wish they would have done something different. So if I have to grade this trade, for the Memphis Grizzlies, I give them I would say a B. I would have given them an A if they could have snagged like a Tristan da Silva type of player, Caleb Houston, like just a young player that they can play right now. That would be an A for me, because the draft picks are completely fine. Cole Anthony, good backup point guard. And for the Magics, man, I'm so sorry, but I have to give this a straight D. I know that's tough. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I would really appreciate your thoughts on this one. Are you also so critical like I am, or you see it more relaxed? Let me know in the comment section. Leave a like if you enjoyed my video. Subscribe to my channel, very important. And I love you guys. Peace.